Hello, I'm Soycat, and I just got back from Texas in the United States of America. It's one of the few places that I brought myself a bag with me. I carried it on, and then I checked it on the way back, which meant that I could bring liquids and whatnot back from the US of A, which is something I do from time to time. I figured, just in case you're curious as to what I do pack in my in my check bag, when I very, very rarely do, because I usually recommend when you're traveling, don't bring a check bag. Don't do that to people you're with, or don't do it to yourself. It's a form of self-harm, in my opinion, to bring a check bag anywhere, because there's a decent chance it gets lost. But do you want to see what's inside my check bag? First of all, by the way, this is it's a knockoff of a really popular suitcase a lot of travel people get sponsored by. It's called like Go on 90, the knockoff is. It's by Xiaomi. It's pretty good. It's really, really sturdy. It's really solid. And it's like half the price of the knockoff thing that it's trying to go for. So what have I got with me today? First of all, I've got these. This is a wet set of Texas-sized spoons. I only took them back with me because these were bought in a Texas supermarket with the people I was with, and I didn't get to use one of them, and I was like, you know what? I need to see what a Texas-sized spoon is, and I'm gonna totally use this at some point. So Texas-sized spoons are the first. Are these plastic, actually? This is a Texas-sized spoon, for the record. What makes it Texas-sized? I still don't understand. It's not even Texas-shaped. You know, Texas is a very big area, but this is a normal-sized spoon. I could prove that with a regular one. But for now, let's move into the second thing, because I've got some swimming shorts from a separate swimming trip. I've got some clothes I use to hold this stuff. But what else have we got going on in the bag? Well, first of all, I've got this. In America, they separate, there's something called a liquor store, because alcohol above a certain percent can't be sold in normal stores. So yeah, there's something called a liquor store, and I saw the coolest bottle of rum in there that's chocolate flavored. I don't know why I've never seen a chocolate flavored rum. Maybe it's for good reasons, but it's a really cool looking bottle. It's 45% or something. It's a really, it's gonna be a cool little bring that out from time to time kind of thing. It looks like a treasure that I've gone from a secret island, and I don't know what the scoop is, but I'd never seen it before, and I guess again, I don't think I'll ever see it again, because it was a supermarket, but all for alcohol. There was 2 or 3 aisles just for rum, and I found a really cool rum that I wanted to take home with me. It's a giant monkey skull that's also a rum holder. But besides alcoholic beverages, what else do we have in here? I've got myself a little gift bag. This was a gift. It contains a bunch of different flavors of M&Ms. We've got peanut butter, which is actually common enough in the UK to import, but then we've also got the caramel, or caramel as everyone calls it in the United States. We've got pumpkin spice, which is going to be a theme you're going to spot in a second. I love pumpkin spice. Again, I hate that I do love it, but I love pumpkin spice, especially in the form of a frappe. It's a nice little fun flavor. Pumpkin is a very rare to find flavor, so it's cool when you do see it. These hazelnut M&Ms that it's just Nutella M&Ms. So good, by the way. And then also, again, you might spot that there's just a lot of M&Ms here. White chocolate peanut as well. So yeah, this is a cool little gift. That's why it comes in a pink bag. And oh, there's an M&M loose in the bag too. That's probably concerning. Anyway, so I've got a bunch of M&Ms I'm going to work my way through, because I love me some M&Ms. Then, what else do I have? I've got this. Okay, so this is... we'll come back to this later. But it is, it's a big orange bottle. You probably saw what's on there already. Let's go for a nice easy one first and say, oh yeah, this is a bag of miniature M&Ms. They're meant to be really good for basically drinking. And who doesn't want to drink a bag of M&Ms? You would be crazy if you say no. This is actually another gift I got from one of the stream regulars I met. It was really cool, and they're like, they wanted to get me a gift, and they were like, this is the most Texan thing I could find. And I kind of agree. This is we don't call 911 Texas, and then it's a nice little gun. That's good stuff. I like that. I got a bag of Tootsie Rolls, because I've heard about Tootsie Rolls. No idea what they actually were. I've tried them, and they're actually just okay. But yeah, this is a bag of Tootsie Rolls, because I want to confuse people, and these are actually pretty expensive here. It was maybe $3 for a bag of this many. Candy is very, very cheap in America, and also it's very sugary and also very good, and you get so many different flavor types, as you can see already. Then what else we got going on here? We've got a second pocket shot. It's a shot that fits in a pocket. You could probably fit 3 or 4 of these. It is 35% alcohol by volume 2, and this is 50 mils. So you could literally take 5 of these. And, at least if you're me, and I guess that'd be 9 units of alcohol is enough to get you drunk. That's cool to me. So I really want to try this. It's a really cool form factor for alcohol, and I was going to try it at some point, but it just ended up my check bag. So there we go. We got a pocket shot. But what else do we have going on here? More pumpkin spice M&Ms, I hear you say. I think this bag is open. Yeah, you can. This was open because there was there was a little bit of a mix-up at the M&M factory. But you know, not the M&M factory, the M&M giftery, I guess. But that's all good. We got these. These are Whataburger signs. Apparently, people like to steal these, and they try not to let you. It's a fun arms race between the Whataburger people and and the patrons, I guess. So I got 2 of those, which no one's gonna recognize what or where these are from. I don't think anyone's heard of Whataburger outside the US and specifically outside Texas, but I've heard of it, and that's kind of cool. Then I've got myself some caramel creams, or caramel creams, as they call them over there. Again, it was just insisted that I grab a bag of these. So yeah, it's a white chef in a white little uniform. He really loves that spoon that he's holding right there. Next up, we've got ourselves a bag of French Toast Crunch. It's a French toast cereal where the French toast is the mascot as well. So the French toast eats the French toast. It's syrup and cinnamon taste. I trust that anything that comes from America is going to be sugary enough for me to enjoy for breakfast. So this is a breakfast cereal that, again, strongly recommended. Goes in the sugar pile rather than the alcohol pile. Next up, a bag of Jelly Bean Krispy Kremes. I mean, does this need to be explained? I think not. We got birthday, again, this was, I'm in a big eating cake for breakfast phase, and birthday cakes that are individually wrapped. Again, we have individually wrapped cakes in the UK, but if I had to guess, the ones that come from Land of Sugar, Land of Opportunity, are going to be slightly better. Also, my camera is picking up that this over here is a face, like it's circling around it. So fun fact, Little Debbie, one of those weird like 1800s brands, it looks like at least, that is still surviving in the 2100s. Then we've also got, okay, so this is something that's going to seem ridiculous to everyone else, but in America there's they have to call everything like hard. If it's alcoholic, they call it hard. If it's not like a wine, a beer, a spirit, or whatever. So there's something called hard lemonade, which sounds really good. I've heard about it from so many different sources on the internet. It's a girl's drink, right? But if you don't know, there's no shame in admitting you like girls' drink. I mean, if you think there's shame in admitting you like girls' drinks, that's where the shame should be. You know, what does a man drink? A man drinks whatever a man wants to drink. You know, I guess what would make you weak enough to feel bad about it is if you only drank what other men deemed it possible to drink. Listening to the instructions. This is going to be really bad. I'm just trying to jump into the headspace of people who think that there are manly drinks and girly drinks. If there are manly drinks and girly drinks, you know what a girly drink is? It's drinks that other men tell you to drink. You know what a manly drink is? Whatever you feel like getting. So there's a brand called Mike's, it sounds like. There's more underwear over here. There's a brand called Mike's. And they sell hard and then like strawberry lemonade, hard mango, hard black cherry lemonade. It seems like it's somewhat premium. It sounds like it's going to be very tasty. Maybe I'm wrong about that. They're 5% ABV, so it's like a cider. But it's lemonade, it's strawberry lemonade. They're going to have American level of sugar, but also, like that premium quality, which you just don't find in the UK. You don't find premixed like lemonades or whatever. There's Smirnoff Ice, but it's not really on the same level. So I got myself some of these, and I'm going to try it. Actually, I should try one right now. I generally have no frame of reference as to like, is this any good? So like, let's find out. This is now drinking, what did I bring in my bag video? Yeah, that tastes full on, just like lemonade. I was expecting like, okay, so we're going for a Smirnoff Ice. It could be that it's 3 p.m. It could be, it could just be that, it's 3 p.m. Maybe it's just that, like, I'm really dehydrated. I need some sugar, because, like, I need to get my American sugar fix again. But this is actually, it's a lot better than any other, like, soft drink, hard drink that I've ever tried. So there we go. Mike's hard, so is prison. Don't drink till you're 20. Oh, that's not a rhyme, that's just advice. Yeah, that's kind of funny. So yeah, I'm going to go feed this to some 18-year-olds, because that's legal over here. Fun fact, I'm not actually going to, by the way. I'm probably going to drink these very slowly or offer them to guests as they come round for D&D or something. But yeah, there is my little haul. We got Don't Call 911 Texas. We got some bottle of chocolate-flavored Deadhead rum, which I've never seen. I mean, is it a Deadhead? You tell me. We got this. We got some Texas-sized spoons, which are just spoons. And then we've also got some cereal, some cake, which is also breakfast food. Really, all of this is breakfast food if you think about it. And what did I get when and then finally, I said I'd circle back around to it. This is Glade Total Toasty Pumpkin Spice. There was an aisle in the supermarket, it's a HEB, it's a Texan chain, just dedicated to pumpkin spice things. And again, I think pumpkin spice is tasty. I think this is stupid. I think the idea of like air freshener flavored by pumpkin spice, that's kind of silly. But the reason I have this is because I was like, oh, it's 89 cents or something. How is it that cheap? Like, I can't, in the UK, that'd be like 60p. I can't work out how you could get like a whole big thing like this, and I was like, I need this because no one's gonna have this in the UK. I can confuse them with the pumpkin spice scent. And yeah, just a fun little story, because I was with some people who happened to be drinking, and maybe I was happening to be drinking too. I woke up the next morning and I stunk so badly of pumpkin spice, I was like concerned. Like, you know, there aren't many times in my life I've had to play drunk detective. If you don't know, that's where you piece together what happened in the morning. I had like a really rough morning. Like, I had some concerning messages. I smelled like pumpkin spice. I was very worried about what exactly had happened, and it's all cool. The exact series of events are good, but pro tip, don't buy this, and like, if you're intending to drink anything else, or you're gonna regret. In fact, don't buy this in general is my pro tip, but yeah, I'm gonna spray it in my house and see if anyone notices, or if they're just gonna be like, oh yeah, Andrew's house just smells like pumpkin. So yeah, I guess I'll let you know. I think this is everything, by the way. Yeah, there's like a clothes thing which goes in there and like compresses stuff down. But this is my suitcase. It's by a knockoff Xiaomi Chinese brand. Totally recommend. Oh no, wait! I got a metal straw. Oh, look at that. This is how metallic it is. You can ding it and it sounds like a cowbell. So yeah, I got a metal straw as well. I'm a little terrified of metal straws. But like, if you actually feel it, like it's rounded edges on the inside, if that makes sense. So if this goes, I guess I could stab this through my other hand to prove a point, but like, okay, let's, no matter how hard I'm stabbing the camera right now, it doesn't hurt. I reckon if you fell on this, because like the one concern people have with metal straws is like, one, cleaning, but you know, you get a brush that goes on the inside, it's fine. But the second concern is, you know, the biggest second concern is what if you slip and you fall? And this one's like, it fixes that concern. Maybe they all do, and I just haven't tried. But yeah, make a difference in the world. People say, like, plastic straws, paper straws, kind of a weird argument. If we're going to replace plastic, the future would logically be metal, but you can't trust an establishment to actually clean their metal straws. So really the problem is in hygiene, not in, or reactions to hygiene maybe, not necessarily in the technology itself. I don't know. I'm really annoyed when places remove straws because there's a lot of drinks that just need straws. Like, if it's a smoothie and there's lots of stuff on the top, you need a straw for that. Anyway, I'm going to drink my Mike's Hard Lemonade using a straw, which is silly. This is a bad circumstance for it, by the way. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this third channel video. I don't know why I made it, actually. I don't think we learned anything about me or my opinions besides I like pumpkin spice, and I think that's embarrassing, because I think it's known as just a white girl thing, right? But you know what? If, you know, the most manly thing to be is a white girl, and you can fight me if you disagree with that. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I guess I'll see you in another one. Goodbye.